welcome to BellaLøve. In today's video, I'm doing a complete squishy collection video, 2017 to 2018, and this video is going to take very long to make, so I'm just going to start making it now, but I'm super duper excited to show you guys my squishy collection. So, yeah. If you guys want to see the 3 shoutouts for today's video, you guys are going to have to wait till the end of the video to see that because I just want to get into the point of this and not make it like a dragger or anything. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get started with my squishy collection. The first squishy I'm going to show you guys is Miffy the Galaxy Cat. Then I have this sundae that I painted. This tart cake. This mermaid dog. I love this one so much. This cat in a cupcake. This Shopkins Squishy-lish pretzel. Then I have this watermelon from Shopkins Squishy-lish. Not really squishy at all, but I have this Rilakkuma bagel. This penguin. This cow. This cow donut. This panda. This golden tooth. This milk carton, and this smells so good. Like, I feel like eating it sometimes, but like I can't because it's poisonous and stuff. But it smells delicious. This macaron. This pig wrapped up in a croissant. This ice cream cone. This homemade squishy yo-yo. This homemade cream puff squishy. This one is like so soft and so slow rising. This Cafe Dien inspired eclair. This random blue thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This homemade macaron. It's very, very squishy. This fish. This one is inspired by Mariah Elizabeth. This donut that was supposed to squeeze out some slime, but it didn't really work that well, so I just put a squishy in there. And this one is inspired by Squishy Baba Forever. This cupcake. This chocolate M&M cookie. This one is also inspired by Ketchup Giri. This golden silver heart bun. Lastly, out of all my homemade squishies, I have this big emoji bun, and this one I made out of a soft and slow squishy pancake. This one's also inspired by Squishy Baba Forever, and this is the biggest homemade squishy I've ever made. Moving on, next I have this melon bun cookie thing. I don't really know what it is, but the texturing looks like a melon bun. I have this cupcake, which is Shopkins Cupcake Chic. I have this strawberry. I have my very first squishy, which is in this holographic box. And when you open it, you see it painted. I don't really consider it a homemade squishy, only because it's my very first one. I have this alpaca, which is so squishy. I love the texturing on this one. Oh my goodness. I have this red apple, which is really squishy as well. I have my 3 unicorn squishies. I did paint all of them just to make them look a little less plain and a little more extra. So the first one I have is Penny. I painted its horn gold only because they were yellow, and unicorns shouldn't have yellow horns. And I also painted its butthole purple. Then I have Eddie, which in last week's video, as you guys can tell, its tail was pink only because the paint peeled off and it had a pink tail under that. I also painted its hair a different shade of purple. It might look exactly the same, but it's quite darker. Then I also painted its horn, and I redid its eyes, and I tried to paint it a little more white just because it's a little dirty. as you guys can probably tell. Then lastly, out of those unicorns, I have Ellie. I did repaint her hair here to make it a bit of a lighter color and less dull. I painted its horn this color, which before was gray, along with its little hoofs, or whatever you guys call them in unicorn language and stuff. I painted them purple. I also painted this purple. I painted these pink. And I also painted a whole bunch of dots around it just for fun. And this one's also quite dirty, so I need to do a coat of white paint on this to make it a little less dirty and a little more extra. Lastly, we have Harold, Gerald, and Fitzgerald. And I'm only including him as a unicorn because he's related to them, because unicorns are his ancestors. Moving on, next I have this seashell. I have this big donut, half chocolate, half raspberry donut, I guess. And don't really buy these. These are kind of pricey, in my opinion. I have this Hello Kitty squishy inside an apple costume. My friend actually gave me this one. It smells like cherries, and I love it so much. So thank you so much, friend. I love you so much. I have this panda bun. I have this raccoon inside pizza, specifically a smushy mushy bento squishy. I have this dog sitting on a hamburger. I have this Hello Kitty double ice cream, banana strawberry, and soda donut. I have this other Hello Kitty donut, which is my last one. It doesn't really say anything here, but I guess it's like a mint tasting one. I don't know. I have this Hello Kitty, a stack of pancakes. I have this Hello Kitty waffle. I have Rogelio the hot dog. Yeah. I have this burger. I have these French fries, which are very, very soft and very, very squishy. Then I have this fox inside a burrito thing. And lastly, I have all of my smushy mushy besties. So I'm just gonna show you guys them one by one. If my camera would like to focus, here's the first one. An avocado. Sushi. This popsicle stick, which is my very first one. Not really slow rising. This cake. This milk carton. This cracker Oreo thing. Pizza. Blueberry. Macaron. A pickle. And a churro. So those are all of my squishies. Not just these, but like the rest of them I've showed you guys. So before I end this video, now I'm gonna do shout outs. Oh, didn't zoom in? Okay, shout outs. First shout out goes to Kawaii Melissa. The next shout out goes to Martin Higgins. And the last shout out goes to Majestic Corns because I haven't gave them a shout out yet. Oh yeah, those are the shout outs for today's video. I'm sorry if you guys didn't get a shout out. It's either because I've already gave you guys a shout out just recently, or because I had to make room for someone else who just hasn't got a shout out yet, or because you were just too late. So don't go disliking my video because I already know that there's someone who keeps disliking my videos, and once I find out who that person is, I'm blocking them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out all my other videos if you haven't yet, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Goodbye everyone, and have an amazing day.